Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Next Door Aquatics. It has been quite a while since I've done a video. I do apologize for that. I'm hoping to get some more out in the future and keep them as consistent as I possibly can. But in this video I thought I would do an update on the sump that I did, which I'll link that video in the description above, or below rather, and up above. And in general, I want to do some updates on some of the videos I've done in the past, so stay tuned for those as I do them. So without further ado, let's talk about the sump. Alright everyone, so this is the sump that is on this 75-gallon tank, which if you've watched videos in the past, this tank has gone through some changes since I've done videos about it last, and I will do something about that here in the near future. But it's got a nice cichlid community with some dither fish in there currently. But the sump that I did in the video a while back, quite a while back, I can't remember how long it was exactly, has also gone through some changes, though the general design remains the same. So in that video I walked through putting in these two big pieces of block foam, which remains the same. And then over here toward the pump, which is over there, was all just a little bit of biomedia. I've since compartmentalized this chamber into one that has quite a lot of biomedia. It's a mix of a bunch of different biomedia. Most of it is ceramic of some kind. And then in the next compartment, I had a bunch of extra space and I was debating whether I should get lava rock or some more biomedia, and I was like, you know what, I think I have plenty in combination with the sponges. So I decided to do a refugium with a cheap light up above and some plants to help suck up some nitrates that are in the tank. And right now there is some Anacharis, some Java moss, and a few bits and pieces of other things. There's one neat plant that I can't remember the name of that grows kind of up along the top, but I really like this plant. I wish I'd clean the lid so you could see it better, but it's a neat little thing. I like it. I think it's a great thing if you have the space in the sump to go ahead and do it. Otherwise, this sump is extremely simple, and I'll just briefly touch on this. If you haven't seen the other video, you can go watch that. But essentially the water comes down over here. There is no baffles or anything. The water just goes through the sponge and travels over to the return pump. So that's essentially it. It's a very simple design, and some people have asked me in the comments whether I like it or whether I still use it, which is part of the reason I'm doing this video. And yes, I do like it. I still do use it, and it works as it should. And in this case, simple really is better. I don't have to maintain it very often. In fact, I've only cleaned the sponges once, and I probably didn't need to do that. If it gets clogged enough, the water is going to roll over the sponge as it travels to the return pump anyway. Otherwise, one of the other things I did do is over here, I just went ahead and dropped in some pot scrubbers that are plastic that you can buy from the dollar store. I just went ahead and used those as some extra mechanical filtration, and I suppose there's probably a lot of bacteria stored on them also, so it's doing a little of both. So yeah, I just wanted to keep this video short. To sum up, the sump is doing excellent. It filters this tank as it should, and I really like this simple design that allows you to, fashion this sump to your needs. So this is a 20 long tank that I made this out of. So thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see you all in another video here in the near future. Bye bye for now.